Harvest Goblet, another one.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What up?
Gang.
It was your first time here. I promise you it definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button.
And make sure you download that Patreon app. We got full and early and super early access to Clone Wars, One Piece, Bleach, and a lot more shows. And a yearly subscription will get you a month for free. Join the family.
Do that. Make sure you like this video. Let us know you're rocking with Star Wars, Clone Wars. And make sure that notification bell is ringing so every time we drop a video, you know about it first.
And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow us and subscribe. Spotify, the RTTV show.
Mm-hmm.
We are back with another episode of Clone Wars.
Back.
And guys, the last episode, we seen two sides of being a Jedi.
Facts.
We see the good side that cares about their Padawan.
Yeah.
That's going to make sure that Padawan ain't dead. It's going to go beyond, above and beyond to make sure that Padawan's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that, Padawan's gone for 2 minutes? All right, they're dead.
I accept it.
Let it go.
It was good.
We're talking about the last episode where Anakin showcased why he's one of the best masters to have and how his relationship with Ahsoka means more and it's gonna save the galaxy.
Wow. He is a good Jedi to take care of you, you know what I'm saying, baby you and stuff like that, but that's not what a Jedi means.
Oh wow.
Baby them though, but he's not babying them. He just cares about his Padawan and he wants to see them succeed.
Babying them. I bet you were babied.
That's
why you're giving this response. I bet you were babied.
Nah, that's not babying.
You're
Caring
the
about
youngest too, right?
caring
You were a baby.
caring about your Padawan when your Padawan is in danger isn't babying them. It's just trying to rescue them, trying to save them, as he should.
Well,
What you mean?
BABY baby.
Just a fun fact, everyone here is the youngest in their family.
Wow, we really are.
Wow, that is true.
Rob.
Wow.
Now I feel even more connected to y'all, man.
See, y'all don't even focus on the people around y'all.
That's crazy. You know what?
Something that Anakin does. He
does
cares about his Padawan. This is son Obi-Wan would have been like, oh, whoa, wow, oh.
Yeah, wow.
You know what?
Obi-Wan.
I accept what happened this morning, bro. It's cool, bro.
We're about to get to the next episode of Star Wars.
What?
I don't know what this kid's talking about.
Oh my gosh. Yo, sometimes accepting help is harder than offering it. Bow.
Yeah, they got bodied.
Yeah. He said we'll be all right.
Wow, you understood his language.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Little does he know, that's important.
I'm a Jedi, bro. I gotta know at least 17 languages.
Oh, wow.
What's this? I didn't expect to find
I
you.
thought you were a Sith.
After enough time,
Jedi became.
when his last contact made from this region, farther to the west. But there's nothing out there.
They spread through too thin, bro. Like, they had to take this planet a third time. That means they take it over, leave it unguarded, and then they take over again. It's like, they're really being outmatched.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a couple times with this show, though. It's true, though.
I don't think so. There was
Yeah, they've been on this planet for a grip.
We'd have to find both you and Paul.
I feel it is a risk worth taking.
As you wish.
Let's go.
I wonder if this is gonna be a moment where like her overconfidence is gonna bite her in the ass.
Yeah, she's hard-headed.
Yeah. Cause that's 2 times in a row. Cause even Obi-Wan said it, and now them two just said it right there too. Nah, she's wilding, bro. Why would you want to go into the middle of a storm like that?
Reach the temple soon. We can get out of the storm.
See that?
She's bugging out, bro.
She's bugging.
You know what I hate? They just be like putting the clone's life in danger just off of their hunches.
I'm convinced that she has no regard for like other her soldiers' lives.
Cause she already accepted like, hey, it's a cost of war to lose people's lives and stuff.
Yeah. She's like, if I lose my Padawan, I could sacrifice a couple clones. It's not a big deal.
I'm sure we'll
No.
have more information. I am troubled that we've not heard from her.
Let's not start worrying yet. Luminara is not one to take unnecessary risks.
I don't know.
Like, I get it.
This is an unnecessary risk.
It ain't fully unnecessary because if it actually is successful, it's a come up though.
Wait, I'm sorry, Skywalker. We have no choice.
Yeah, when there's a choice, there's a way.
I can't even blame him though, because if you go into that storm and it's like, all right, now all three of us might end up getting separated because we get lost within it. So one of those times you really gotta wait. She'll be all right.
She is a Jedi after all.
If she wanted to take that risk, she dies. Word to what she be saying, it's worth it, right?
Her
Oh,
Wow.
no.
That's why they told you not to do it.
Luminara's lightsaber.
It makes sense though, because the Genosians work with the Separatists, so like that's why it makes it easy for that dude Pogo or whatever to go into the catacombs and just be, what's his name again?
Poggle.
Poggle, yeah.
I'll go first.
All right, Woes, front lines.
It's Obi-Wan. He's undefeated. That's why he goes first.
He's
Stop
fully
it.
defeated.
He
He's
lost to
not
Count
undefeated.
Dooku.
You guys just be talking. I don't remember that. The only man in this series to defeat a Sith. Remember that.
True.
Oh. Yo, I can only imagine how that look in live action, bro. Like in real life, imagine how that look.
Okay. Okay, Lumi. Oh, there's zombies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
She said this is not gonna be Goblin Slayer.
With no lightsaber. Let's go.
It's not gonna be hereditary.
Yeah, all right. We're ready here. Oh, she's getting
my
jumped.
God.
They got her.
Ain't none worse than getting jumped by bugs.
I can't lie. That's
Dead
a weird.
bugs.
Yeah. That's a weird time to send in transmission, man.
Dead bugs that
Literally
can
in the
walk
middle
on
of a
2
fight.
feet.
I don't like the looks of this.
Cut them up. Cut them up.
The walking bugs.
I like in the dark scenes.
What the hell? There's zombie bugs?
Yeah. Cut their heads off,
There
bro.
you go. Damn.
Oh, he's about to turn into a walker. You are my hostage.
Are they breeding? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely breeding. You think they're using her genes to, like, what are they connecting her to? Oh, there's the
Oh, look at
queen.
the queen.
Imagine it's like Hunter X Hunter.
You gotta get to the source.
The queen just been collecting mad different, like, people and stuff like that to create a child.
Yeah, they create a different gene.
And this whole place will collapse. Let's go.
Look at the walk up. They don't get more gangster than that.
Because I make observations while you think with your lightsaber.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's false. That's
Wow.
so false.
That was a double entendre. Like, I know you're with Padme.
up.
You think with your
Yeah,
lightsaber.
exactly. All you think is
Double entendre.
Wow, that was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar.
The Jedi. Lesson from Anakin and decided not.
Oh,
Obi-Wan
you speak
cracked that.
English?
Oh, she
See,
eats
I was right,
Jedis?
Oh, so she's trying to control
Oh.
the Jedi.
Nah, Anakin and Obi-Wan ain't letting it go down.
What kind of parasite?
Oh, she's gonna put the parasite in the Jedi and control them. And
See, Obi-Wan's tripping for allowing this whole, because he really just wants to see what she's up to. So he's like, gonna watch this whole thing happen.
The more we know, the better.
I'll be
Obi-Wan,
so mad, bro.
Obi-Wan.
He came for her though. Like she wanted to die. She told him not to come, so she was gonna get messed up anyway.
I'll be so heated.
Yeah, that's really messed up.
Isn't it always?
The lights.
Yeah, we back.
Oh, Anakin with
Got
the
it.
double
All right,
lightsaber.
there you go, Obi-Wan.
Damn, we need to study that. I mean,
They don't have anything to contain it, so I feel Anakin.
My hand.
Nah, that's
My
not enough.
hand.
It could slip out of your hand and go into your
Oh,
ear.
not Obi-Wan's hand.
Yes, Obi-Wan.
nah, that would have been really good to have though.
Yeah. That could be what's controlling Siths or something. You feel me? Like,
Or something they could use in the future that if we had
Yeah.
right now, we can understand how to provoke it. I mean, to navigate against it.
because if Pagu is there, bro, he's aligned with the Sith. They probably know about something.
Yeah. And I know for a fact that is something Count Dooku would love to have right there.
Yeah.
Touche.
Or probably already using.
We made it.
Mission accomplished.
Damn. We made it.
Knowing how the Queen controls her minions could
Maybe Luminara still got it.
well, hopefully the secret is buried with her.
Nope. Okay.
And that's how you know it's not.
Yeah.
See? Because of Anakin. That's crazy.
The Jedi apprehended her advisor, Hoggle the
Because she can control dead people. Imagine they get a hold of that and can control all the dead clones. Like, bro. That'd be crazy.
But the thing is, they were saying that they was able to do that within a hive. That the hive was so powerful within it that they was able to have them even when they was dead. The soldiers were able to be alive. So I think they would have that. That's only in the hive.
She
they was
said
able
she
to do
wanted
that.
to devour the Jedi and control them.
It's better than essential.
I get what you're saying though,
Go
because she
break
says devour. That means you probably have to kill them first to even control them.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
To get useful intelligence. There needs to be done, Master. I'm happy to help.
See? That's my daughter. You wouldn't even be alive if it was for your master, other girl.
Oh, the XC. Boom.
Oh wow!
All
It's
the dead
alive!
clones. Is that Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
That show happened to Pat.
I had a tapeworm before. That shit, it was trash.
Yeah, which one was the one that got controlled, though?
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
it was
lie.
a bald
I
one.
lost track. Oh,
Yeah,
same
it's
right
that
there.
one.
All right. Wow, look at that. Nice. Some metaphor.
Well, I mean, as long as they get the worm out of him, they still have a worm that they could study.
But they just gotta figure it out first.
Yeah.
Fisto.
That's the real G. He let his Padawan die like a real
He
Jedi.
didn't let him die, bro.
He
The
saw it.
Padawan would have had. Actually, the Padawan wasn't even a Padawan no more. He used to be his Padawan. He graduated. So he was on his own.
He let him go ahead knowing he's about to die. He said, all right, good. Do your thing. I'm out.
The door closed, Wells. He had no choice.
So yeah, it's about to take control. Yeah, you see?
Oh,
Nah, he's
a
about to
whole
bug
bunch
out.
of eggs.
He's about to
Get
control.
it? It's
Wow,
a-
somebody said that. They was like a control the clones and
I
stuff.
thought he was going
Yeah.
to control the dead clones, but
That is sick, bro.
Yeah, you be scared.
Hell yeah. Some shit, something like that try to go in my ear, my
Oh.
nose. Oh. Wake up, friends.
Ready to comply.
They're gonna cause complete devastation.
So who's controlling him? Like, is it the
Hive,
queen?
Isn't it the queen? Yeah.
I thought the
think.
queen was dead.
I mean, we didn't see it. We were seeing like the rocks crush her hive and stuff. It looked like she could have died, but she probably got away.
Yeah.
He's
not
gonna
the
take
way we
control of
think
it.
it
Oh,
should
they're
be.
gonna kill them.
Blah! Oh wow, they quick.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get smoked.
Oh.
Oh, smooth.
That was fire.
I think I could do that.
Have faith in your Padawan. She would have checked in, like you always do.
undefeated in arguments again.
Like, Obi-Wan's wrong in this situation because something is wrong.
No, he's wrong, but he won that argument.
Yeah, he did.
Oh! No, don't let that get in your nose. Oh.
That's
Slice
my
and
daughter.
dicer.
That's my daughter. Put respect.
Now they know what it is, man. The worm.
Some type of parasite. It must be controlling their actions.
Shout out to Parasite Maxim.
Let's go.
And he can't even come back alive, right? Because he don't have the thing no
The
more.
parasite's outside of him, so it's
Yeah.
a good chance he won't.
And the parasite is dead.
Save him! Save him!
We have to help him.
Now you with them.
Real.
Yes, of course. Then I'll see you soon.
Damn, why it sound like she about to get got?
Or like Ahsoka has to kill her or something.
Yeah, right. You'll do what needs to be done.
I think she's gonna get controlled by one of the worms.
Oh!
Oh, got him.
If there's one thing we clones know, it's how to stop a Jedi.
Damn. See, you never should have got split up.
Use a force.
The fuss can only do so much sometimes, man.
Oh. It's about to be a what? Girl fight.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Damn.
Ahsoka's gonna have to body her, bro. Body her.
You see how the green lightsaber go? Let's go,
Paris is
Ahsoka.
not you.
Get her, daughter.
She said, I'm not killing her. I'm gonna hit the dash.
Mind tricks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Trick this.
Yo. He really
Nah, he's a
backhanded
G,
him.
bro. He said Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah.
Backhanded him.
You think you ain't talking? You better let us know what's
Speak.
going on. Anakin don't play,
Nah,
dog.
he's not. I like this Anakin.
Yeah.
Yo, he really backsmacked him, bro.
Mind tricks. I'll beat it out of you.
I know you'll do what you must, Ahsoka.
Oh.
Oh. You don't want this smoke, Barris?
I'm so proud of you, baby girl.
How did you get him to talk? Look, all that matters is that he told
You see how they put the score in the background where it's kind of like a cynical type of deeper, darker sound?
Relax.
I'm just saying what the show's doing, bro.
Nah.
I'm
My boy did what had to be done. Don't ever disrespect.
Hey, it worked, right?
By the call, prove that I don't want anyone boarding that ship until the parasites are contained. Sound all the alarms and prepare the sub-zero conduits.
Fisto!
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, she got a sleeveless on.
That was kind of scary.
There you are.
Mind over matter, girl.
This is the moments that somebody could beat my ass, yo. In the cold, bro, I am not the same person.
They about to crash.
She's listening. The escort ships must maintain control.
Yeah, that's so good. Yo, she's really holding it down, though.
Cut the worm in it. Cut the worm. Cut the worm.
Wow.
She cut the worm.
She got the worm.
She got the worm.
She definitely cut the one.
Why didn't she just use the force like Obi-Wan did and pull the thing out? You know what I'm saying?
She's still a Padawan. She got a lot to learn.
And even if
does.
she bodied her, she had to.
She did a thing.
And she just held it down this episode, so.
You were right though, Wells. You gotta just have faith in the Padawan. She was able to hold it down by herself.
Undefeated, Jerry. Hater.
this is fine, thanks to your efforts.
Yeah, she really held it down.
Clones.
Barris is so easy to give up on her life, yo. Kill me. How many times are you ready to die, woman?
Parasite worms analyzed.
Her master made her like that.
Yeah.
Difficult struggle for all of us. You followed your instincts.
Yes.
I'm sure she would agree that you made the right choice.
That's because you alive.
And that's a good master. Anakin Skywalker, one of the GOATs of this, boy. Put
He's-
respect.
He
Ahsoka,
said all the right things,
the
yo.
greatest tag team we've ever seen.
Shout out to Anakin. He helped Ahsoka get through that and gave her the plan.
That was definitely my episode right there, man. I gotta give credit to where credit is due. This show is definitely branching out and bringing the Star Wars universe and making the stories more in depth and giving us certain stuff that we haven't seen. Like I haven't seen zombies, and I like that the parasites going into the nose. It gave me some sci-fi ish horror throwback mixed in with some Star Wars universe. And I think the parallels of how one Padawan and Master is to the other Padawan and Master, I think is dope because we're seeing who is really right, who is really wrong. And is it wrong for Ahsoka to want to save lives even though it could cost the lives of millions? Or is it right to let a Jedi die because that's their job? At the end of the day, this is a tough decision. You get attachments, and I feel like that's something the Jedis don't really see. But I feel like Anakin, being the future of the Jedis, the way he thinks, the way he's molding his Padawan, I think he's the greatest Jedi ever.
Nice. And
Qui-Gon Jinn no more.
Qui-Gon Jinn lives through him. Qui-Gon Jinn found him. Qui-Gon Jinn for life.
You're right. He vicariously lives through Anakin. So the fact that he says instincts follow your instincts, that's Qui-Gon Jinn living existentially through him.
No, he does
that.
not. He does not vicariously live through him because he is dead. He cannot live through anybody. He is now dead.
Yo, I was about to say something, but it's all good. But all I gotta say though, which is a lot, is Ahsoka is amazing, and the show's amazing for what they do with Ahsoka. Because I think even when it comes to Barriss, like they're showing what the new generation of Jedis could be. So it's like with Ahsoka, she has this dilemma when it comes to attachment, similar to Anakin. But it's like with her, it's like she has a different approach to it compared to Anakin. I feel like with her, she's like, you can tell a lot of moments she's mad strategic. Like, don't get me wrong, Anakin is too, but I feel like is more cautious while he's more on the reckless side of things. So it's like if she actually like doesn't fall victim to all the things that like revolve around like the whole galaxy, she could really be the elite of the new generation and stuff. So it really falls on her to see how everything shapes out to be and stuff.
Yeah, I love the Anakin and Ahsoka relationship because with what she learns from Anakin, she's able to change the perspective of other Jedi, like even in this case, and even look at situations like, you know what, this may be a risk, but this is a risk that I'm willing to take in order to save lives and to complete the mission. And even so, with how Anakin helped her out too, it was like, all right, as soon as he told her what to do, she was like, all right, I'm on it. And then she was able to get the job done because that was a very tough situation that she was in. So shout out to Ahsoka for holding it down. She's been holding it down this whole series.
Yeah, I think the Jedi took big dubs in these episodes.
Big dubs.
Yo, big dubs in these episodes. I think they all make mistakes too. So I think it's interesting. Like we're watching them all grow. Like I think Ahsoka, when she gets older, I don't know who wants that problem. Like I really don't know who wants that problem because right now she's a beast.
Savage.
Like she held down that whole ship, and another Jedi tried to fight it, and she still got them to where they needed to go. But like I think Anakin definitely made a mistake stomping on the first one when they were leaving. He was just trying to get the hell out of there. He was like, we got to get out of here. And Ahsoka, I think she learns from Anakin's mistakes too, because I think like she knows that Anakin doesn't listen to anything. So I think sometimes she's like, yeah, this is probably the time to listen. Let me listen and actually do what I'm supposed to do. But their relationship and how they're able to learn from each other is dope.
I love the dynamic they're introducing with Ahsoka, especially because she was trained like a normal Jedi, and she having the master Anakin, she's really come to the dilemma of like the attachments thing, and I like that a lot because as a human being, like I agree with Anakin's decisions. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like you should care for somebody, but I feel like as a Jedi, there's reasons why they want you to remove all attachments because I feel like if they're the peacekeepers, one day you come to a decision where you have to save lives or your loved one. You know what I'm saying? Or if ever a day comes, you're gonna save your loved one versus the lives of many. So I feel like you can't maintain the peace like that. So I feel like when it comes to the Jedi, that's your job. You know what I'm saying? So I get Anakin's tactics. I get Ahsoka. She's saving lives now because she decided not to end her attachments. Her love for Barriss or whatever, or her caring for Barriss is what allowed her to save her in this case, because she could have just killed her and just saved her own life. You know what I'm saying? So I like that, and I'm really interested to see what more we're gonna see from Ahsoka, what kind of way she's gonna end up bending towards in the future. You know what I'm saying? Especially with her show coming out and all that stuff. So
I think it should just be the first choice. Like, it shouldn't be, oh, are you that character that's going to, how could I explain it? I feel like with Ahsoka, it's not the first option to let the person die. And I feel like that's the lazy way out, meaning like, all right, just kill him. Like, you feel me? Instead of thinking of other strategies to save lives, I feel like when it comes down to it, you got to do what you got to do, but it shouldn't be your first choice.
It shouldn't. Real talk.
but sometimes you're not gonna have the time to really think about another choice.
And
So that's why.
That's when you gotta do it.
But that moment she had, that's what I'm saying. Like, people think, I feel like the other character thinks it's every moment that pops up.
But that's the safest way.
Which is the easy way. That's what he's saying.
That's
It's
the
like you're
easy
going the
way.
easy route rather than like actually taking moments in your mind to do critical
And
thinking of like how
could-
can you
and
do it.
that Jedi being alive could be able to save another life in the future.
For sure.
But it's a success rate though, because that could have not worked out. You
Of
know what I'm saying?
course, of
So
course.
like it's easy. I can be successful 90% of the time, but I just take the easy way out. Or I can think of another solution that's successful 50 or 40% of the time. You know what I'm saying? As a people that's supposed to maintain the peace for billions of lives, you probably want them to take the higher success rate. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel
can't
like
agree.
to
I can say
replace
this-
a Jedi, that's the only thing, and I don't think it's that easy to replace them Jedis.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
And I think I look at it as a perspective. The Jedis, in my perspective, are superheroes. Superheroes, they're faced with dilemmas like that all the time,
Every day.
where they have to save the person that they've come with, and also save civilians. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, but at the end of the day, they figure it out. And as a hero, that's just a challenge that you have to figure out at the end of the
But
day.
I feel like
to
even
be
with
successful.
superheroes, it's not a necessary, it's not an order of heroes that there's a creed, there's rules to it. You know what I'm saying? Superheroes could really do what they want because their obligations is really to
their own morals.
Yeah, to their own morals. You know what I'm saying? That's why some swing into villains, some swing into heroes. But I feel like with the Jedi way is more so they know what their job is. In order for us to do this effectively, we have to follow these rules because we know if we don't, certain things could happen. We can't do our job.
That's why I feel like Ahsoka's gonna be the reason why there's gonna be adjustments when it comes to the creed, because it's like I feel like it's really an oxymoron to the fact that it's like, yo, we can sit here and call ourselves peacekeepers and want to maintain the lives of everybody else but our people, like the people that's gonna maintain the peacekeeping. How are we gonna maintain the peace without the peacekeepers?
I
You
feel
feel
like
me? It's
that-
kind of like a contradiction.
This dilemma occurs, I feel like, in real life with soldiers, like in the army. I feel
For
like
sure.
they go through certain situations. Because I remember a story, a soldier told me that he was in I didn't think he was in Iraq, and he was cool with he was in the village, living in the city for a long time, and he started getting cool with the community. He was cool with some of the students that were going to school, and there was one in particular that reminded him of his sister, and he always would get her candy and stuff, and like this would go on for like months and stuff. Like, he'll treat the kids all good and stuff, and then the enemy seen that and then used that as a weapon, and they put the bomb on a little girl.
Damn.
So when she went over to him, he had to actually shoot her.
Because
So you know what I'm
she's
saying?
like,
And
yeah.
then that's why I'm like, so this is just war.
Yeah.
It just happens in war. I think that's why I think this show is so good, because this could be like not just superheroes, but like soldiers in real life go through certain situations where it's like I have my comrades and my other soldiers in the building, but if we don't blow this up, you feel me? We gotta blow up this building, but they're not out in time.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Mm-hmm. Real shit.
That's why you start them young, and that's why I feel like the Jedi start them young, because you can't have those kind of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? A soldier, there's no caring, especially when you're supposed to carry out these tough missions or these tough responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to make those decisions when you care so much. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you end up doing your job right, and now because you cared, you have this conscious, and I feel like that's where a lot of PTSD comes. I feel like in the Jedi way, I should say, they start them young because there is no regret in these actions that I'm doing, because they were taught to me as a young person. That's why I feel like Anakin, because he started off so late, he already had that form of attachment with his mother, and that's why he can't get rid of it. So I feel like we're gonna see like a lot of conflicts like that, especially with Ahsoka now learning or coming to that way of realization.
Yeah, because regardless of anything, even them being brought up as a Jedi and stuff like that, it's still gonna be like the anomalies that's still gonna have that affection. And like, think about it, even with Qui-Gon Jinn, like he grew up in the Force, but he still had that level of care to even look at Anakin and be like, regardless of what everybody's saying, I believe in you. I believe that you're gonna be the prodigy.
He was ranked to join the council, and he chose not to because he didn't agree with what they were doing.
Yeah, and that's a person that was brought up through the Force, but still had that type of like his own consciousness rather than like the
Qui-Gon Jinn. Man.
Yeah.
But he knew that. But he did that because he seen whatever those levels in Anakin. They did the test on him. Remember, they did the test on Anakin. And they found out he's a genius or whatever. So to him, he was like, "Yo, this is the future of the Force."
But even,
that's why I got.
No,
but that's why his
that,
point right there, like that's what I'm saying. He was he already went against being a part
like
of that
even
order.
Before that,
you feel me?
Because they were like, if you were in the order, I remember in the movie he was like, if you were in the order, you would either have more say or you would understand where we're coming from. He's like, I chose not to because I don't. And so even before he met Anakin, he already wasn't feeling what they were doing. And that's why he's the GOAT, and that's why he's the legend. And that's why they need to go back and do a prequel movie of just him, his origin story. And man, if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. I go by the name Robcityrt, the Star Wars guy. You can check out Star Wars playlist link in the description below. And I'm that Jedi guy, that Force guy, that lightsaber guy.
And that's the Star Wars guy.
Check out our Star Wars playlist.
Got these dudes scrambling. Patricrt,
Yo, what's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Yo, Joel, I don't know if you agree with Anakin because you said in The Walking Dead you shoot us first for yourself. So I don't know, yo. He gonna kill me first. He's a real Jedi. Don't let him lie to you.
He been living by that motto before he watched the Force, bro.
Joel is the order.
Joel is the order. Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. A couple of things. First of all, that intro that you did like before you said your name, fire, bro.
Thank you.
Legendary.
Appreciate it.
Second thing, let's not get it twisted. The GOAT is Mace Windu. That's the best Jedi. And the greatest warriors in the Star Wars universe are actually the Mandalorians. We just haven't seen them yet. But yeah, you know what it is.
Wow.
Gang.
So Mace Windu killed a Mandalorian, and you just like them both. That's interesting. It's your boy Wells, the anime king, and I will do that in The Walking Dead because, you know, I have no choice. I am no longer human. I am a savage.
Wow.
Classy, bougie, Ratchet.
I knew he's going over there, Jerry.
And that settles it at
The round table.